It's 1941 in Paris, France. Germany has occupied this part of France and has begun to round up and ship off Jewish citizens. Miriam and her family have to wear yellow stars on their clothing when they go out and carry their Jewish identification papers. There are rumors of a coming roundup when Miriam's mother sends her to the baker. When she gets there, the bakery is closed and a woman on the street rushes past and tells Miriam to hide. Miriam runs back to her apartment building and hears a sharp noise, like a gunshot. When she sees the door to her family's apartment is open, soldiers are ransacking the place. She doesn't see her mother. As Miriam stands frozen, her neighbor, Mrs. Rosenbaum, with her 2-year-old daughter Nora, lies to the police and says Miriam is her daughter. All three are put on a bus crowded with Jewish citizens. Theirs is one of several buses, all driving Jewish citizens to an arena in the city. Mrs. Rosenbaum acts quickly. She has Miriam take off her jacket with the yellow star, and Mrs. Rosenbaum wears it. Next, she takes Miriam's identity papers and throws them out the window. And then she asks Miriam to be brave and take Nora and run for it when the buses stop. Miriam can speak French without an accent, so no one will know she's Jewish. Mrs. Rosenbaum tells Miriam to go to the unoccupied section of France and from there try to make it to neutral Switzerland. Miriam is overwhelmed, afraid for her parents, and terrified to run away with Nora. But what's the alternative? As the buses unload and crowds of people shuffle forward, Miriam takes Nora's hand and, well, you'll have to read to find out what happens to Miriam and Nora in the suspense-filled story set during World War II. The Night War by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley is another amazing World War II story from this author.